So much for joining us. As we mentioned last night, the state attorney general is worried about price gouging or businesses trying to take advantage of storm victims.
Now, the AG's office has received complaints about more than 40 businesses here in the Coastal Bend. Chris 6 reporter Jane Caffrey is following this story. She joins us now. So, Jane, how big of an issue is this nearly a month after Harvey hit?
Well, Lee, of course, a lot of these complaints came immediately after the storm, but now the Attorney General's office is getting a second wave of complaints, mostly about businesses charging too much for cleanup or false charities. The AG's office vowed to look into all of these allegations, and now that's exactly what they're doing.
Fraud, scams, and price gouging.
We've seen storm chasers, people who are coming in with an intent to defraud people.
Since Harvey, the complaints are flooding into the Attorney General's office.
All throughout the Coastal Bend region, we received complaints.
All of the complaints from the Coastal Bend are on this list given to us by the Attorney General's office. Since Harvey, they've received more than 70 complaints about more than 40 businesses.
The most common complaint is price gouging for hotel rooms, car rentals, gas, groceries, trash pickup. Some of the local businesses named include Walmart, U-Haul, Subway, Stripes, Sam's Club, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, and Gracia Mexican Cantina. Chris 6 previously reported on complaints of price gouging at Wingstop on Wooldridge Road and the Tropic Inn in Robstown. Both businesses are on the list. The Attorney General's office does not take action on every complaint it receives, and receipt of a complaint does not prove guilt. Nonetheless,
our office takes that very seriously. We're investigating all of those complaints now, and if and where it's necessary, legal action will follow.
And they have taken legal action against the Tropic Inn, which could face thousands of dollars in penalties. It's one of 3 Texas businesses already being sued by the Attorney General.
That is barely a scratch of the surface. The Attorney General's office has investigative teams all over the state. I could see hundreds being named in lawsuits before all of the Harvey aftermath is over.
And to see the complete list of complaints from the Coastal Bend, visit our website, christv.com. Lee?
So, Jane, if you think you were gouged and you file a report with the AG's office, can you expect to get any compensation?
Well, Lee, even if the Attorney General does sue a business, they may not be able to get your money back. They'll try, but the Attorney General says it can be just too difficult to prove each person's damages. Lee?